Good day, Philippines. Hello, Region 1. Aloha, San Carlinian learners. Airing live from the mango bamboo capital of the Philippines, San Carlos City. You're tuning in to CCN Broadcast Center, a virtual home of every SDO-SEC learner, where passion is the key. Learning paves the way. With our division mantra, developing creativity, maximizing versatility. This is your CCN Broadcast Center. CCN Broadcast Center, a virtual home of every SDO-SEC learner.
Good afternoon, my dear grade 4 learners. Welcome to our new lesson in Science 4, Quarter 3, Module 2. By the way, I'm Teacher Rachel, your teacher for today's lesson. Our lesson for today is all about magnetic force. Let me present to you our objectives. The first one, determine if an object is magnetic or non-magnetic. Number 2, identify the types of a magnet. And number 3, characterize magnetic force. Are you ready, kids? Now, let us answer this pretest. Put a check mark if the object can be attracted to a magnet, and a cross mark if it does not. Write your answers in the comment box. The first picture is a nickel knife. What's your answer? Is it a check mark or a cross mark? Let us see. Okay, the correct answer is a check mark. Very good. What about number 2? It's a gold ring. Can it be attracted to a magnet or not? Let us see your answer is correct. The correct answer is a cross mark. What about number 3? It's a wooden chair. Can it be attracted to a magnet or not? What's your answer? The correct answer is a cross mark. And next picture, we have a steel paper clip. What's the answer? The correct answer is a check mark. And the last picture, we have a steel spoon. The correct answer there is a check mark. Very good. Do you know that magnets have been known for centuries and used by many different cultures throughout this time? You do not usually see them or know they are working. But magnets power almost everything you use in your regular life. They are objects that attract certain metals. In fact, magnets are one of the fundamental forces in nature and is indeed incredibly important. Do you want to know more about magnets? Please be ready for more exciting adventures. Now, let's have a recall about your previous lesson on force. Read the following statements. Explain the effects of force based on the changes that happen in the object. Write your answer in the comment box. Number 1, pushing a toy car. What would be the effect if you push a toy car? You write your answer in the comment box. Okay, let us see if your answer is correct. The correct answer there is the toy car will move forward. Do you have the same answer as mine, kids? Very good. Number 2, pounding eggshells. Write your answers in the comment box. Let us see if your answers are correct. Okay. The correct answer there is the eggshells will be broken into smaller pieces, changing its size and shape. Did you get it right, kids? Very good. Number 3, folding your clothes. What will happen after folding your clothes? Will you write your answer, kids, in the comment box? Okay, let us see if your answers are correct. The answer there is, the clothes will change in size and shape. Number 4, kicking a soccer ball. What will happen after kicking a soccer ball? Let me see your answer. Okay, the correct answer there is, the ball will move along the direction of the force. And number 5, throwing a ball upward. What will happen next if you throw a ball upward? Okay, let us see. The correct answer there is, the ball will move upward. All right, did you get them all, kids? Very good. Do you do all these activities in your homes, my dear learners? Don't you know that while doing these activities, you are also exercising? And you know that exercise is good for our health, right? Okay. Now, let's have another activity. We call this as attract or repel. You are going to watch 2 videos. Then, after each video, you're going to answer the question with attract or repel. Let's watch the video. Okay, as you can see in our video, the 2 orange poles were brought closer to each other. What happened to the magnets when similar poles were brought closer to each other? You write your answer in the comment box. Okay, let us see if your answers are correct. The correct answer there is, the magnets repelled. Do you have the same answer, my dear learners? Very good. Next video. Okay, as you can see in our video, the white pole and the orange pole were brought closer to each other. What happened to the magnets when the similar poles were brought closer to each other? Any guess? Okay, the correct answer there is, the magnets attracted each other. What general statement can be formulated after watching the videos? Okay, the answer there is, when the same poles of 2 magnets were brought closer, they repel. When unlike poles of 2 magnets were brought closer, they attract. Did you get it right, children? Very good. Magnets have an invincible magnetic field. Magnets will not attract all kinds of metals. Only objects made of iron, cobalt, and nickel will be attracted to magnets. I repeat, only objects made of iron, cobalt, and nickel will be attracted to magnets. There are several types of magnets, like ring magnets, rectangular magnets, horseshoe magnets, and bar magnets. The ends of the magnets are called poles. One pole is called North Pole with N symbol. The other is South Pole with S symbol. A magnet has always both North Pole and South Pole, though you break it. So, when we cut a magnet into 2 parts, 2 new magnets are formed, each with a North Pole and a South Pole, and we call it magnetic dipole. When the poles of the two magnets are placed near each other, they have a force that will either pull them together or push them apart. The push and pull of a magnet is called the magnetic force. If the poles of a magnet are the same and placed near each other, then they will be pushed away or will repel each other. Either both south poles or both north poles will result to repulsion. If the poles of a magnet are different and placed near each other, then they will be pulled together or will attract each other. Thus, a nearby south pole and a north pole will result to attraction. The force of attraction of a magnet is greater at its poles than in the middle. As you can see in the picture, there are a lot of iron beads that stick to the north pole and to the south pole, while in the middle of the magnet, there are only few because the magnetic force is weaker. The picture shows the north and south poles of magnets attracting metallic objects. The magnetic field is the area around the magnet where the magnetic force of attraction or repulsion exists. It is strongest near the poles and its strength decreases with distance. Now let's do another activity. You write in the comment box whether the following objects are magnetic or non-magnetic. Are you ready, kids? Okay, the first object is a plastic spoon. Is it magnetic or non-magnetic? I'll give you 5 seconds to answer it. Time starts now. Time is up. What's your answer, my dear learners? The correct answer there is non-magnetic. Very good. What about number 2? The second picture is an iron nail. Is it magnetic or non-magnetic? 5 seconds. Okay, time stops. The correct answer there is magnetic. Very good. What about number 3? Number 3 is a copper key. I'll give you 5 seconds to answer it. Write your answers in the comment box. Time starts now. Okay, time is up. The correct answer there is non-magnetic. Do you have the same answer as mine? Very good. What about number 4? It's a pencil. Is it magnetic or non-magnetic? Time starts now. Time is up. The correct answer is non-magnetic. Very good. Next, number 5 is a glass. Is it magnetic or non-magnetic? Time starts now. Time is up. The correct answer there is non-magnetic. Did you get it right, children? Very good. What are the different types of magnets? We have the ring magnet, bar magnet, rectangular magnet, and the last one, we have the horseshoe magnet. What objects do magnets attract with? What's your answer? Will you write it down in the comment box? Okay, let us see if your answers are like this. Number 1, we have the iron, cobalt, and nickel. Did you get it right, children? Very good. What will happen if the same poles of a magnet are placed near each other? What's your answer? Okay, let us see if your answers are correct. When the same poles of a magnet were placed near each other, they repel. I repeat, when the same poles of a magnet were placed near each other, they repel. Okay, now let's move on to the last part of our lesson. Choose the letter of the correct answer. Write your answers in the comment box. The first question: which of the following cannot be attracted by magnets? Is it A, cobalt, B, gold, C, iron, D, nickel? Come on, kids, you write your answer in the comment box. In 5 seconds time. Time starts now. Okay, the correct answer there is letter B. It's gold. Very good. What about number 2? Which of the following can be attracted by magnets? Is it A, nickel coin, B, copper wire, C, gold bar, D, aluminum pole? 5 seconds. Time is up. The correct answer there is letter A. It's a nickel coin. Did you get it right, learners? Very good. What about number 3? It is a magnet that is shaped like the letter U. A, ring magnet, B, bar magnet, C, rectangular magnet, D, horseshoe magnet. 5 seconds starts now. Okay, time is up. The correct answer there is letter D, horseshoe magnet. Did you get it right, learners? Okay, very good. What about number 4? When the same poles of two magnets, whether north or south, are placed to each other, they blank. A, do not move. B, pull each other. C, touch each other. And D, are not attracted to each other. I'll give you 5 seconds to write your answer in the comment box. Time starts now. Okay, time is up. The correct answer is letter D. They are not attracted to each other. Did you get it right? Okay, very good. And the last one. What happens when opposite poles of two magnets are placed near each other? A, they do not move. B, they attract each other. C, they push each other. And D, they break each other. Time starts now. Okay, the correct answer is letter B. Very good. They attract each other. Okay, if you got 5, you type your answer in the comment box. If you got 4 and 5, then you did great. Congratulations, my dear grade 4 learners. I hope you've learned a lot today. Again, I am Teacher Rachel, Ilalo Guzman from Tandok Elementary School, saying thank you for watching and God bless. Bye!
day, Philippines. Hello, Region 1. Aloha, San Carlinian learners. Airing live from the mango bamboo capital of the Philippines, San Carlos City. You're tuning into CCN Broadcast Center, a virtual home of every SDO-SEC learner, where passion is the key. Learning paves the way. With our division mantra, developing creativity, maximizing versatility. This is your CCN Broadcast Center. CCN Broadcast Center, a virtual home of every SDO-SEC learner.